Come on, Gabi, get that set. Oh, it's gonna land on your head. Did she go over the falls?
I think so.
Whew. It keeps sitting too shallow. Okay, so we are in San Diego right now, if you've been following us, and San Diego's not our optimal place to be because there's so much traffic and not that much nature. However, I had to share today the gorgeous views because this is pretty much almost perfect San Diego day. It's a little cold. It's low 60s. I prefer low 70s, but come on, I can't be that picky. And it was like 4 to 5 foot surf today. Slightly on the big side, but still got our stoke. Check out PB behind me. Gabi should be paddling in right there. Gabi's paddling in. Let's see, she might be a little frustrated because it was a little walled up where she was surfing. I ditched her today and I paddled where it breaks more of a left if you paddle out by the bathrooms. Maybe and you paddle out at this staircase right here. We call it second staircase from the pier. That's where I get my best lefts, right out there, especially on a full tide. It's a 5.5 foot tide, 4 to 5 foot day, so it's pretty cool to get lefts there. Gabi chose to take the rights over on the other side. It was a little bit heavier break, so not in my pay grade for a 42-year-old. Let's see if I'm right.
It was good for about 20 minutes, because that's about as long as PB is ever good for. And like that, the ocean tried to kill me.
Yeah, today when I told Isabel it was strategic surfing because I'd only take the last wave of a set, because if you took the first wave of the set, the next ones would come in and totally crush you. But this is our home break, PB. We like to surf up at Cardiff, but we're lazy to drive that far, so instead we settle for PB most days. And you really can't complain, right? There's some pretty amazing views. Oh my gosh, it took us an hour to load all of our crap into the van and the RV to move it like 10 sites down because this site's taken for next month. And I go to start the RV and it's dead, like dead, like not even turning over a little bit. We even have an emergency start and it won't start.
Oh.
He was also holding the wire right here.
And it keeps falling off if we're not holding it. So it's new. All right.
Now can I put this down? Why does moving sites have to be such a big affair? Something's leaking out of the RV.
We recovered from our dead battery and changed campsites, and I'm so excited because we finally were able to declutter when we changed campsites, and our campsite looks so rad. Check it out.
It's magic.
Do it again. Dude, that's rad.
Okay, let's see. Let's make
Is it purple?
rainbow. Look how cool our BioLite is. You can make it play the light to a song.
Okay, do it. Show how.
Strobe light. Okay.
That's so cool.
No, you clicked it.
All right, let's see what we're making for dinner tonight. We got a yummy dinner planned here. Okay, so on the grill tonight we have tri-tip and asparagus. And then we're gonna throw on some portobello mushrooms and zucchini. And over here in my Instapot that I love so much, we've got, okay, you can't see mashed potatoes, but the mashed potatoes are insane how easy it is.
It's shaking.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that. That's awesome.
That's the BioLite.
Tati, flip it.
Isn't that so cool? that we have. It's so exciting because we have a drain. Our faucet still doesn't work because if I turn the water pump on and try to use it, that we get a pool of water there and water shoots out under here. But this week, we're trying to work on eating healthier. I want to say detox, but we're not. We are totally eating healthier. No?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, for example, it's Friday night. And as much as I would love to say, yeah, Victor, let's just go out and we'll go eat out, I always feel horrible if I eat out. So we're still, don't get me wrong, we're still going out for a beer, but just a beer. And then I want to make sure that, you know, the problem is you have to plan ahead. If you want to eat healthy, you totally have to plan ahead. So it's like 3 o'clock. We're going to go to Yoda in an hour. And then Victor and I are going out for a beer and the kids will come back here. But if I wait till I come back to think about food, I'm totally going to make bad choices. So big part of eating better, or if you need to detox, whatever you need to do, it sucks. But you have to plan ahead all the time on all fronts or ignore being hungry. So we're going to make meatloaf. Check it out. Meatloaf is tonight's dinner. Can you see my... Okay, so we're going to make 2 batches of meatloaf. The first one has 2 pounds of meat. We've got about a quarter of a red onion, maybe 5 or 6 mushrooms, a few cloves of garlic. If I keep talking, I'll end up putting like 10 cloves of garlic. 2 eggs. Normally I put in some oatmeal, but we're out. And then we'll just season it with some salt, some cumin, some pepper, a little bit of organic barbecue. It's not like the best choice. This one's pretty good though because it doesn't have any like corn syrup or cornstarch. This one's pretty good. There aren't very many barbecue sauces that I'll drink or that I'll eat.
You drink it?
that I eat. So this one's a really good sourced one. And that's step 1. I mean, you start with plan ahead.
Do you want to say that last part again? That way.
No.
No.
Which one? Which
It's like,
part?
so that's the.
Okay,
plan ahead.
so that's tonight's little planning ahead. Our attempt to be healthier this year, to get the guns back because the holidays was a little too much indulging, if you know what I mean. All right, so today is Gabby's 18th birthday, and we're going to show you how we do things around here. How creative.
Got the most amazing gift ever.
So
Right, Tati?
Tatiana likes to do arts and crafts. I don't know why she has as much stuff as she does, because all she does is like to cut up paper. So she took a tea box.
Her love language is also gifts.
That's true.
So she loves giving gifts on people's birthdays.
She cut up this tea box and then made quote of the day for Gabby.
That's actually
Really, we'll call it inspiration of the day. Do the splits on the floor. First thing I will do today is climb, surf, and hike. Go big or go home. Get wet, paddle, pop up, shred. Place this on your forehead for a surprise. What's this one do? Oh, and those on. Okay, so this is how she wraps stuff. She always takes construction paper and lots of tape. Looks like some hair got stuck. Let's see what's inside this one.
Can I read my thing in a second? That one you can just read over and over. A1.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
Happy birthday.
So today's quote is.
Send it. Every time you climb 5'11", get pumped. In both ways. Get coffee, surf, climb, kombucha, repeat.
Ooh, good
That's a
one.
good one. Big one.
If you travel the world, get pumped.
The R and the L are in the wrong spot.
Who wrote this?
Daddy!
You wrote this?
The world.
I'm trying to hold the phone steady.
Okay,
I
we
never the
can't-
cameraman. I'm sure I didn't misspell
So you
world.
get the
Come on
point
now.
here. Like, and then take a little tour. So this is life, a birthday spent in an
I
RV.
like this one.
Okay.
I like to have chocolate with my chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate with her chocolate.
That
Check out Danny in our functional kitchen that still doesn't have running water, but it has a stove and a little bit of prep space. And check out Isabel.
was not
So Isabel worked at a coffee shop in Colorado for a couple months, and so she's our barista every morning. What are we making today?
For who?
For me.
Peppermint, almond milk chocolate. Or I
Mocha?
guess it's a mocha.
Okay.
But almond milk mocha.
Okay, peppermint mocha. Peppermint almond milk mocha.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you
But there's
making?
no added chocolate, so it's just chocolate milk.
Sweet. Thank you.
Shout out to Trader Joe's for the great peppermint almond milk. Okay, so yesterday was my birthday, and literally every year for the last 4 years it's been raining on my birthday, so I can't surf on my birthday. So we're up in San Alejo checking the surf, even though it rained yesterday and the water's all polluted because it's supposed to be really good. So let's go see.
It's never a good sign when there's this much parking.
It's what?
It's my job to carry you guys around tissues for when the surf's bad.
Damn, that's big! Woo! Look at that! Jeez! Oh, see that board fly? Oh no, there is a left though.
True.
So much work to get outside though.
Gotten
Look at-
out, Mom.
Can you go out on a foam board?
Okay, so let's talk about surf check. So if you don't surf, like what are people doing when they stare at the ocean? So the biggest thing when we're looking right now is when the sets come through, we're looking to see first how the wave breaks. If it's gonna turn white slowly, a little bit at a time. If it turns white from a peak and then crumbles to the sides.
Right
as
now
it-
there's no waves, so I can't show you. But
Yeah. The big thing right now is look at all the white, the lines of white on the inside. So that's going to be a really hard paddle out. Not that it's not doable.
so normally, right where those people are, right there, you can see them. That's normally where the channel is, and it's kind of mixed up today. So there's not much of a channel. They're kind of having to
See
paddle
that
through a lot
guy
of
paddle?
whitewash.
He's like paddling really hard, but he's not moving. That kind of tells us that it's going to be tough. And then look
Okay,
how
this
far.
wave.
These
So
people
look
are
how the wave's
sitting so
breaking.
deep. You never have to sit that deep. That's how you know it's pretty big.
Yeah, because it's like that wave they all just missed because they know a big one's gonna be coming. That if they're sitting close enough inside to catch that little wave, then they're gonna get crushed by the big waves.
Yeah, and the hard thing is when those set comes in, you don't want to go on that first one or two, because then if you miss it and that big one comes, then you get really pounded.
So here's kind of the set. Let's see if Aaron catches anything good. No.
Normally here too, it'll be all flat and there'll be a cluster of surfers right here in front of this staircase and a cluster over there, because normally it breaks right at a point.
Yeah.
But today everyone's kind of spread out because it looks like it's all over the place. The face of disappointment.
Surfing is a very one-sided relationship. Surfing. It's like having what is it? Like a terrible boyfriend. It's not you. It's me. No, it's actually you. Putting in all the effort.
We have been working on detoxing this week, and cooking in an RV is really hard, especially when you don't have running water. And so the more we can use our Instant Pot to multitask, the better. So we started with the Instant Pot, and I made brown rice earlier today. Then I took all the brown rice out and put it in this pot. Then we threw 2 big tri-tips in, cooked the tri-tips, took them out, put them in this pot, shredded it. Then we took the juice left from the meat of the tri-tip and cooked lentils. And now we're putting together this amazing salad. So the bottom is arugula.
Salad's a crude word for it. It's really an amalgamation that's...
Amalgamation.
What's an amalgamation?
It's like a
You're a
mixture.
homeschooler. You don't know these big words.
Ouch.
I'm just kidding. What's amalgamation?
It is a concoction that sits on top of a bed of arugula.
Here's your amalgamation.
Thank you.
Okay,
In a
so
big bowl.
you don't say it that way.
Do I have to have that?
Okay, so we go. Do I have to have it? What? You get to have
Can
it.
I not? Can I leave?
Can you go to bed hungry? Yes.
Can
May.
May I go to bed hungry?
May I not have lentils
Nope.
and
You eat it all or nothing.
You have to take part in the entire course or have none of it.
This is couples retreat.
I'm quoting
There's no
that.
picking and choosing.
That's what I was correct.
Okay, so we've got, actually this is, to be fast, the Greek goddess salad dressing at Trader Joe's is so rad. Oh, did I forget your salad dressing?
Yeah.
Sorry. Here you go.
This is very.
Okay, so we go salad dressing on arugula, and then we get a big spoonful of meat and rice. And a spoonful of lentils. Okay, since Dry is being a baby, we'll just give him a little bit.
I'm good right now.
Oh no, you're eating.
What's tortilla you don't have
Can we
to eat?
curse on YouTube?
No.
Well, you darn well better eat, you tootin' son of a
Okay, and
something
then
or other.
we top it with walnuts.
Spit all over
Sorry.
me.
No walnuts, please.
Walnuts
This
are.
is how I torture. Voila, we torture Dry. Eat up.
It tastes so much better with the dressing.
Okay.
Guys.